Today we will discuss most important act, Pitt's India Act 1784. It is very important for all competitive exams. Welcome to my channel Chaya Classes. Let's move on to the topic. The Pitt's India Act 1784. The East India Company Act 1784. For the first time, the term British possessions in India was used. फर्स्ट टाइम ब्रिटिश पोजेशंस इन इंडिया कहा गया. जो भारत में कंपनी के अंडर में एरिया था उसे. मीन्स फर्स्ट टाइम इस एक्ट के थ्रू ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट की एंट्री दिख रही है इंडिया में. ओके, नेक्स्ट लेट्स सी बैकग्राउंड. फर्स्ट, रेगुलेटिंग एक्ट 1773. The defect of the Regulating Act of 1773 and the urgency of the British politics necessitated passing of Pitt's India Act in 1784. Next, the Act of Settlement 1781. The Act failed to give a vibrant impact and to remove all the faults of the Regulating Act of 1773. आपने बैकग्राउंड में देखा दो एक्ट हैं, रेगुलेटिंग एक्ट और सेटलमेंट एक्ट. रेगुलेटिंग एक्ट में कई कमियां थीं जिसे दूर करना तुरंत बहुत ज़रूरी था, इसलिए सेटलमेंट एक्ट लाया गया, लेकिन उसका भी इम्पैक्ट अच्छा नहीं रहा कमियों को दूर करने में. इसलिए एक्ट 1784 was passed by the British Parliament to correct the defects of the Regulating Act of 1773. The Act is named after William Pitt, the younger Britain's Prime Minister when the Act was passed. The Pitt's India Act 1784, also called the East India Company Act 1784. Okay, next, objectives of the Act 1784. An act for the better regulation and management of the affairs of the East India Company and of the British possessions in India. Next, key provisions of the Act 1784. It distinguished between the commercial and political function of the company. कंपनी के फंक्शंस को दो पार्ट में कर दिया गया था जिसे सिस्टम ऑफ डबल गवर्नमेंट कहा जाता था. सी इन फ्लो चार्ट. सिस्टम ऑफ डबल गवर्नमेंट ऑन द कंपनी. फर्स्ट, पॉलिटिकल अफेयर्स एंड सेकेंड कॉमर्शियल अफेयर्स. पॉलिटिकल अफेयर्स किसके अंडर में है? बोर्ड ऑफ कंट्रोल टू मैनेज द पॉलिटिकल अफेयर्स. एंड सेकेंड, कॉमर्शियल अफेयर्स किसके अंडर में है? कोर्ट ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स टू मैनेज द कॉमर्शियल अफेयर्स. बोर्ड ऑफ कंट्रोल के थ्रू ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट पॉलिटिकल अफेयर्स डील करेगी, मतलब कंपनी की सुप्रीम अथॉरिटी बोर्ड ऑफ कंट्रोल हो गई. इसलिए इस एक्ट में ये टर्म यूज़ किया गया है, ब्रिटिश पोजेशंस इन इंडिया. ओके, let us now see the function of both. Dual control of British possession in India by the Pitt's India Act 1784. Let's see rights of both bodies, Board of Control and Court of Directors. Board of Control. For political matters, the Board of Control was created. Okay. Next, the Board of Control took केयर ऑफ सिविल एंड मिलिट्री अफेयर्स और रेवेन्यूज़, यानी कि इसके पास मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पावर आ गई है, इसलिए बोर्ड ऑफ कंट्रोल सुप्रीम अथॉरिटी हो गई थी. ओके, नेक्स्ट, इट कंप्राइज्ड ऑफ 6 पीपल. आउट ऑफ 6, 1 सेक्रेटरी ऑफ स्टेट यानी बोर्ड प्रेसिडेंट. नेक्स्ट, 1 चांसलर ऑफ एक्सचेकर and 4 privy councillors. Next, this act gave the British government direct control over Indian administration. Next, it had the powers to appoint the governors general and governor to India after full authority to alter them. Next, court of directors. For commercial affairs, the Court of Director was appointed. Next, commercial activities were still a monopoly of the company. Next, it had also the power to appoint the governors general and governor to India within the 2 months limitations. इस लिमिटेशन के अंडर नहीं अपॉइंट कर पाई तो बोर्ड ऑफ कंट्रोल अपॉइंट करेगा. नेक्स्ट, अल्टरनेशन in Governor General in Council. First, the Governor General's Council strength was reduced 3 members. Next, one of the 3 would be the Commander-in-Chief of the British Crown's Army in India. Next, the Governor General Council was now under indirect control of British government through the Board of Control. Next, now the Governor General could not conduct any war or peace talk without the permission of the Board of Control. आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं कि Board of Control कैसे इंडिया में सुप्रीम अथॉरिटी बन चुकी है. ओके, इस एक्ट के थ्रू. सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ द एक्ट. For the first time, the term British possession in India was used. Okay. Next, this act gave the British government direct control over Indian administration. Next, drawbacks of the act. There were no clear boundaries between the responsibilities of the Board of Control and the Court of Directors of the company. ये आपने फीचर्स में देखा है. Next, dual government. The Governor General had to serve 2 masters. First, British Crown and second, East India Company. Let's see mind map of this act. Pitt's India Act 1784. First time the term British possession in India was used. Next, system of double government on the company, Board of Control and Board of Directors. Next, the Board of Control took care of civil and military affairs. Next, commercial activities were still a monopoly of the company. Next, the Governor General's Council's strength was reduced to 3 members. Next, the Governor General Council was now under indirect control of the British government through the Board of Control. Next, practice question related to this act. First question, why was Pitt's India Act passed? Next, with reference to Pitt's India Act of 1784, consider the following statements. Okay, I hope you have understood the act well. Also, if you have any query and suggestion, please write in comment box. Please like and subscribe to my channel for new videos. Thank you so much.